Miraculously, Jacob spotted the fish again, and he made his move.
Awesome shot he made on that fish, and I didn't even know he had shot it at first. I was at the back of the boat getting my equipment ready.
After another struggle, they secured the beast.
So we knew it was a lake record, but we had no idea until we got certified scales and they weighed it.
Later finding out, the longnose gar weighed an astounding 56.2 pounds.
I just shot it.
Ryan Fisher and his son Jake started bow fishing together about 8 years ago, when Jake was only 8 years old. They focused their efforts on lakes around Texas, and they enjoyed finding buffalo, commons, and spotted gar. But according to the duo, they didn't really see many longnose gar where they like to go. So they were a little surprised to find one near the surface sunning itself in the late afternoon heat on March 19th. Now, they only had one bow on board because this trip was intended to be a little catfishing trip, and a scout maybe for some bow fishing later on the week. So they snuck up on the gar, and now 16-year-old Jake stuck his arrow in the giant fish, and it must have put up quite a fight, because they said the battle lasted about 10 minutes. And guess what? The fish won and got away. Broken-hearted, they packed up and they left the lake. But on the way home, they decided, you know, it might be worth another try. They picked up their generator, they grabbed another bow, and they headed back to the lake again. Now, by the time they returned, it was dark, and while Ryan worked to get his bow ready in the back of the boat, they were quickly approaching the same pocket where they saw that fish before. The fish surfaced and presented Jake with yet another shot, where he connected again. And I mean, this is not just the gar of their dreams, but it's the gar of anyone's dreams. And this time the battle went in their favor, and that behemoth bilgar laid there at their feet. It measured 63.5 inches long, and it sank the scale to 56.2 pounds. I mean, it smashed the previous record by nearly 7 pounds. And I'm confident that Jake's fish is going to stand as one of the most impressive fish that we see all year. It's now the new Texas state record. It's a water body record, the BAA's world and state record, as well as the BAA's youth world and state record for Texas. So congratulations, Jake, on the fish of a lifetime. And if there's a lesson to be learned here, never head to the water without having a bow on board.
For the past 8 years, Jacob Fisher has used the tool to fish.